Oh gosh, grab a tissue because we've got some news that's going to hit you right in the feels. If you've been following the whirlwind journey of Rob Warne from 90 Day Fiancé and now 90 Day Hunt for Love, you know he's been through a lot too. From relationship drama that had us all talking to trying to find love again, Rob's always been an open book. But right now, his heart is heavy, and he's reaching out to us, his loyal fans, for something truly important. Remember Rome? Rob's incredibly handsome, always by his side, furry best friend. Well, our beloved Rome isn't doing so well, and honestly, it's just heartbreaking. If you've seen Rob and Rome together, you know their bond is something truly special. A love that's been a constant through all the reality TV chaos. And now this incredible dog dad is asking for our collective support, not for himself, but for his cherished baby boy. Let's rewind a bit, for those who might be new to Rob's world. We first met Rob on 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, alongside Sophie Sierra. Their story was a roller coaster, to say the least. From the initial sparks to the very public struggles and ultimately their breakup, we watched it all unfold. They'd even tried therapy. Bless their hearts, but some things just aren't meant to be. After the split, Rob briefly relocated to Texas, a change of scenery perhaps, but he eventually found his way back to the familiar landscape of Los Angeles. Through all the moves, the ups and downs of a public relationship, and the subsequent single life, one thing remained constant: a steadfast presence in Rob's life, his loyal companion, Rome. Recently, Rob jumped onto Instagram for a Q and a session with his followers, a chance to reconnect and give us an inside look at his current life, especially with his 90 Day Fiancé comeback. Naturally, one fan, clearly concerned and caring, asked him how he was doing, and crucially, how his dog was doing. Rob, ever the realist, shared that he was doing well, keeping busy and feeling optimistic about his future. But then the tone shifted, and our hearts sank with his next words. Unfortunately, Rome isn't doing so good, he wrote, adding, "My baby boy is really feeling his age lately." Just reading that, you can feel the pain in his words, the ache of a loving pet parent seeing their furry family member struggle. He then followed up with a heartfelt plea, asking his followers to please pray for Rome, accompanied by the universal symbols of hope and love, praying hands and red heart emojis. This isn't just about a reality TV star's pet, it's about a deep, unconditional love that many of us pet parents understand completely. Rob hasn't had the easiest time in the world of 90 Day Fiancé. He's been on 3 shows with Sophie, and despite all the efforts, their relationship didn't pan out. And now, on top of all that, he's facing this incredibly tough personal battle with Rome's health. Earlier in 2024, Rob shared the devastating news on Instagram that Rome had developed a lesion on his lip. After testing, the diagnosis was grim: epitheliotropic lymphoma. For those of us who aren't familiar, it's a rare and progressive form of skin cancer that sadly affects dogs, particularly older ones, and often comes with a very limited survival time. Just typing that out feels like a punch to the gut. Imagine getting that news about your own fur baby. This update was particularly difficult for Rob's dedicated fan base because we've seen Rome as a constant through Rob's entire public journey. Rome even made appearances in 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, sharing the screen with Rob and Sophie, a silent observer to all their drama, a steady presence amidst the chaos. Despite this incredibly grim prognosis, Rob, being the proactive and loving dog dad he is, has been actively seeking advice and support from his followers. He's been transparent about Rome's tests and treatments, trying to do everything he can for his boy. Now, because this is the internet and people can be, well, people, some critics initially raised an eyebrow. They wondered if Rob was going to try and make his fans pay for Rome's medical expenses. But Rob, ever quick to set the record straight, proved them completely wrong. His request wasn't for financial aid, it was for something far more invaluable: prayers. He just wants positive energy and good thoughts for his beloved Rome, a testament to the fact that sometimes all we need is a little bit of shared hope. It's clear that with Sophie no longer a part of his romantic life, Rob has been thinking about his future, a future that he recently revealed includes a desire for 2 sons and 1 daughter. But let's be absolutely clear: Rome will always be his first child, his furry confidant, and a bond that runs deeper than any romantic relationship. Rob's journey on 90 Day Fiancé has been a whirlwind of extremes. He's been criticized for past mistakes, like the cheating allegations with Sophie, but he's also earned praise, like when he was lauded for exposing Jasmine Pineda's alleged lies. He's a complex character for sure. And now, he's back in the dating game, reportedly connecting with Jennifer Tarazona on 90 Day Hunt for Love, reminding us that even after heartbreak, life goes on. But through all the public scrutiny, the dating drama, and the quest for new love, one undeniable truth shines through, brighter than any reality TV spotlight. Rob Warne, above all else, is a devoted and loving dog dad. His vulnerability in sharing Rome's struggle and his heartfelt plea for prayers remind us that at the end of the day, some bonds are simply irreplaceable. Let's all send our best wishes and positive vibes to Rome and Rob during this incredibly difficult time. They both truly deserve it.